and that just fucked his career up.
Yep.
It just never like looked right.
Speaking of careers, man, it's a lot of West Coast legends I can't work with because of G, cuz.
That's not true.
Factual.
You can work with all of them.
Beefing ass G Malone, cuz.
No, G don't never
Factual.
get no beef.
Beefing ass G Malone.
Facts.
No.
Yeah, the president of New West. Shit. I want to be the pres 7th Street, cuz.
Yeah.
Which Kate you work with?
Ice Cube.
You can't work with Ice
Damn.
Cube. That's not true. If you want to make a
He don't want to
movie
work with
Ice Cube,
nobody no more.
That's period, though.
Yeah,
that don't
because
got
of
nothing
you.
to do with us.
He was trying to
That
work
was
with.
way before us.
It was
No.
too busy. Y'all was too busy throwing jabs. You and
That
J
is
Rock,
not
cuz.
true. That's
Y'all
100.
wasn't busy throwing jabs like
He had cut us all off.
And now, so y'all era, y'all had all them DJs scared. I remember that.
That made a song. Hey,
Yes,
cuz.
y'all
we
did.
didn't.
Who? Bishop Lamont.
DJs
Rock,
played our
no. Y'all was sitting there.
Didn't we always? He
Y'all was
got us
pressing
mixed up.
DJs for
He
sure.
got us
I
mixed
know.
What
up.
you talking about?
He got us
sure.
mixed
He a
up.
kid. No, you got
Yeah,
it messed.
yeah,
You got
for
the story
sure.
messed up.
Nobody. Yes,
Story
you
all the
did.
way
I got it
up.
messed up.
Yeah, you got it all the way messed up.
What's the lady name cut that took off on Charles
There
Hamilton?
was only one DJ.
Philly.
God damn, what's up with you, cuz?
And Felly my loc, so that's not true.
Shout out to Philly.
Felly my loc, so I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, we don't know what you
I
talking
don't know
about.
your fucking stories, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. I'm saying the DJ.
I don't
He's
even know
on, damn.
what DJ. bro.
Rats in the chat, cuz. Rats in the chat, cuz.
My big ass teeth in the chat. Fuck this nigga,
Snitching,
cuz.
cuz.
You over there, damn. Like I know your story, nigga. Fat ass nigga.
No,
Go ahead,
cuz.
tell your story,
We done
nigga.
never had no problem with no DJs, AD.
I
Yeah,
just
we ain't
guessed,
never had no
cuz.
problems, cuz.
We ain't never had no problem with no DJ.
My boy on the stand right now. You feel it?
We ain't no honestly, AD, because none
Tell
of
the whole
us,
truth and nothing
none
but
of
the
us
truth.
ever had problem with DJs.
Yeah, DJs was cool, cuz.
DJs was good money with
That
us.
was the street DJ era anyway.
Cube shit is different. That shit was way before us. We just inherited how Cube felt at the time in the game. Like Cube ain't
Nah,
putting nothing
cuz. You was
else
going
out.
at Q, cuz.
That's
Tell
true,
me one
though.
line.
I ain't seen Q work with nobody.
You was going at Q,
Tell me
cuz.
one line.
Fuck the one. Nigga, I was with you. Fuck
Tell
the
me
music.
one line.
Fuck the music.
Tell me one interview.
Fuck the music.
I never
I
was
was with
going
you,
at
bro.
Cube, cuz.
Nigga, you
Cube
was-
got on me for no reason, cuz, and I couldn't even do nothing. I just
No,
had
I'm
to
saying,
listen to
cuz,
it.
but you remember when cuz came at y'all, cuz.
I didn't do nothing.
But you remember when he came back to back with the he came with the
I
Kiss My
remember that, but
Ring.
that wasn't had nothing to
He
do
came
with
with the Kiss My Ring song. Then he came with the Drank the Kool-Aid
I
song.
remember that too.
Go with
He
that,
was
both
like-
you niggas.
And that nigga said Bobby Boucher. I was like, cuz I'm old, cuz. Nigga Cube mentioned me and didn't nobody talk about the
Nobody
diss.
talk about that.
I
That
was
nigga
like,
dropped two back-to-back diss
For what,
songs
though?
on the New West niggas. cuz.
So what happened? This is what happened, cuz, and it's funny because it's Joe. Shout out
They
to
used
Joe
to,
Budden.
they used to punch that cuz.
That's not true. What happened was, cuz, that's not true. What happened was, cuz, I'm on tour with Joe Buttons, right? We on the Tech 9 tour. It's us and Slaughterhouse, right? It's J-Rock, 40, E40, Dot is there, Kendrick is there, me,
This is
Slaughterhouse,
when
Tech
J
9.
Rock hype man, by the way.
Yo, that's true.
Yeah.
This is when he was hyping, right?
Yeah.
So fast forward, right? We on the tour. I'm talking to Joe Buttons. I'm not knowing cuz is recording the conversation. Not like that, but he was podcasting before podcasting. Cause like this nigga probably is like the first podcaster, whether niggas admit it or not. Because was podcasting, he would talk to his fans. And he had his laptop halfway down. So I'm not really paying no attention.
He recording.
He's doing his thing, cuz talking to me over the computer.
Right.
So I'm talking to cuz, and he was telling me how it was meeting Wu-Tang. He was talking about how he had like a letdown meeting one of his favorite rappers. He was telling me I didn't know what that was like. So I started telling cuz the experience of meeting Ice Cube, right? I'm like, yeah, man, I remember when we met Ice Cube, we went through the same thing. We was at the shopping center in Watts, on the Kenneth Hahn shopping center. All OG homies from the set and Mona was there. They was like, so they looking at glasses like the little rapper. Oh, cut a little rapper from the section. Hey, go tell that nigga come out here, cuz we want to meet him.
Right.
So you know how gangbangers think, cuz it be just irrational. Right? So they like, so I go, I take my ass cuz to the back, to the VIP. Now they know me in the Watts VIP, so I slide in that motherfucker the back, cuz. I see Dub, I see Q. So I'm talking to Dub, right? I'm like, hey, Dub, man, the OG homies cuz want to meet Q. He said, he ain't finna come out there, man. That nigga really ain't, you know, he ain't even in the spirit of it all. Like, he ain't even comfortable. Like, it ain't really, like, you know, it ain't time. So I didn't trip. I was like, okay. I looked at him, and there was some girls singing to him. He, you know, he looked a little like he wasn't in the mood or in the moment. You know what I mean? But whatever, right? So I'm telling this nigga the story. I didn't say nothing outside. I said when I was telling cuz, he looked like he was worried. You know what I mean? Wherever he was at, right?
Yeah.
I didn't diss cuz. I didn't say fuck him or he's a bitch ass. I didn't say nothing like that. I said cuz just seemed like he was worried. He was scared to be right here at this time. So I walked back
Basically
out.
call him scary though.
No, I didn't even
If
call
you
him
saying that.
That's how he took it. So I walk back out. I tell the G homies.
That's what he said.
That's not what I'm saying. So I tell the G
He
homie.
called him. He said he was scary.
No,
he
I
cracked
didn't,
it off. All right,
never,
I get it.
No, I didn't say he was scary. I said the moment looked like a lot. He was scared.
You basically saying you scary.
No, but this is what happened. So then, because I go back out and tell the G homie. So I'm telling Joe the story just like this, not putting nothing extra on. I said, yeah. So he was like, so you saying you was scared? I said, yeah, he could have been scared. You know what I mean? Like he and Watts, like it's a little grimy, whatever. Whoever is screen recording this nigga shit, the shit go viral. So then when Cube hear it, somehow it turns into he's scared of me. That nigga talking about I'm scared of him. And nigga, I ain't scared of no nigga. And I'm like, cuz I didn't say that. So I didn't say nothing. So then next thing I know, cuz diss records come out.
Flying.
And I'm like,
But wait, you think he was wrong for dissing you though?
yes.
How? You called him scary.
I did not call AD, if something happened.
If I'm out somewhere and you say AD like he was uncomfortable out there, you saying I'm scary.
No, that means you could have been scared that time.
That's called you say he's scary.
On the flip
So you
side,
gonna
though,
diss me?
on the flip side, he had niggas that could have reached out to G and they could have squashed that
Yeah,
behind
it
the
could have
scenes.
been none because we knew all.
You know what I'm saying?
all
But
the
he
G
see the
homies-
new talent.
Exactly.
But they was going at the OG niggas anyway.
That's not true.
Y'all
We had a
cuz.
movement.
Y'all new
We
ass
had a movement.
West
because the
was
old
about
niggas
the
wasn't
old
fucking with
niggas,
y'all.
yep.
No, exactly. It wasn't we was going at them. They wasn't fucking with us, so we made our own thing separate.
But that was the whole push of the movement.
Was
These
that
older
them niggas ain't
these
fucking
older
with
niggas
us?
ain't fucking with us, nigga.
So we got
doing
our own
shit,
thing.
nigga.
That's not dissing them.
That's the movement.
That is the movement.
So I think the old niggas feel like, fuck you young ass niggas.
God
Real
damn,
shit.
you already said fuck us the first time when you wasn't fucking with us.
Now the truth coming out. You see how mad he
Yep.
get, girl? That's the G that diss Ice Cube.
Hey, he's still mad.
That's who diss Ice Cube right there.
You
girl.
ain't never going to the big three. It's
ain't-
never happening.
Never get tickets to the big three, nigga.
So this is what happened, cuz. So cuz hears the shit. He does all these interviews, cuz, and he popping it. I'm like, so niggas is asking me, "Laz, how you feel about?" I'm like, man, we'll see each other in person. I'm not finna argue with Ice Cube. This is crazy. So cuz the records come flying. Boom, boom, boom. Cuz got like 2 or 3 records.
Yeah, they
No
came
Country
out.
for Young Men, Drink the Kool-Aid.
Drink the Kool-Aid, Kiss the Ring.
I'm like, damn, cuz, so I'm hearing it, and I ain't gonna lie, 80 Code 7th Street Crip. I'm more honored, like, damn, cuz this nigga know my street name, Bobby Boucher.
You
cuz,
called
like,
him scary.
But it's
I'm laughing at the shit though. I'm like, this nigga coming at y'all niggas, cuz.
so he trying to point me up, but I'm still not going. I don't have no Ice Cube disses. So my mentality is like, all right, cuz we go see when we see each other.
Sound like boy now.
Right? Because that's how we rock. It ain't fuck on this.
And when we saw him, guess who was together, cuz? Me and cuz.
But this is the funny part. We had already saw each other before that. And like it was nothing. So we had already squashed it because at that point, I'm not going to
No.
diss Ice Cube.
That was
cuz.
squash, cuz.
It was squashed.
Fuck up, cuz.
It's the truth. It was squashed.
G,
cuz.
you did not see
Hey, G
cuz.
capping
Listen,
right now,
he
cuz.
capping. You did not see cuz in between the time he dropped those Kiss the
I
Kool-Aid.
did-
Nigga, I remember,
No,
nigga.
I'm not saying that.
You didn't see him in between
Let me
that
tell you-
time. This was the first time seeing him
No,
after he dropped Kiss
this
the
is-
Kool-Aid.
This the
I
second
know
time.
Bun ain't
Kiss
about
the
to lie
Ring.
about this.
Nigga,
No.
listen.
No, he wasn't there the first time I saw Cuz. Not
No, you
him.
didn't-
I
you
didn't
didn't
see
see-
Cuz. I
not-
saw. Remember, I came and I told you what happened. We saw Dub C and Tunes.
Did you see Ice Cube after those
No,
two songs?
listen. Let me tell you what happened. So we in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Cuz niggas got the #1 song in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We doing a car show. We outside. Me, Head, and Quiz, and Vanya. Remember the Universal lady that was thick?
Yeah.
Right? So Vanya, cuz Vanya was thick as fuck. Listen, right? So we out there in Fort Wayne, cuz we doing the shit. We doing our sound check. Man, we finna leave. I listen, cuz, and then from inside the little venue, right? I hear like skip. I'm like, that's Dub C. So in my mind, cuz I'm like, oh, these. I said, hey, who perform? I asked the promoter on the side, like, hey, who performing tonight inside? He was always Ice Cube. Got him.
Got
There we
him.
go.
Listen, cuz.
That's the truth.
Listen,
So we
cuz.
walk in, cuz. We walk in. Head and Quiz don't even know why we there. This the truth. And you can validate this with Head and Quiz. They don't know why we walking inside. They think we just going to look at the club. I know I'm going to start trouble. So I walk inside the motherfucking club, cuz, and I'm like, bam, I stand out in front. I passed Cube's son. I got in front of the stage, cuz, and just stood right there, crossed my arms, like, what's up, nigga? Them niggas looking at me. That's because that was my attitude. Because they was dissing me.
You feel me?
Not Dub.
You started it and you went over there tripping.
I
No,
didn't
but
start
this
it.
was the energy at the time, though. Them niggas this was real. This ain't like
This
no-
is when it's going back and forth.
This is when it's really gangster rap, bro.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm
I'm
saying?
not
Really
dissing.
gangsters.
So bam, cuz, so Dub jump off the stage, cuz come, Tunes come. Tunes finna squabble. This how, rest in peace, Tunes, cuz on 7th Street Crit, this nigga finna really squabble a nigga. So I'm like, we
Crazy
finna get
Tunes?
it. Rest in peace, cuz. And Dub pushed me back and just talked to me like I was his son, cuz. And it was like one of the worst times I ever heard a nigga in the music business. He just made me feel like I was so ignorant and lost and dumb. I'm telling you the truth. I wasn't, because the niggas was dissing me. But Dub made me feel so little, and it was all wisdom and game, but it made me feel like, God damn, man, like, how am I supposed to know what's going on if this nigga talking bad about me? Like, you can't tell nobody that a nigga was scared to be in somewhere. I'm like, I wasn't insulting him. I'm saying the story. So Dub made me feel so bad. So that's when I was supposed to meet Cube that night. He got Cube on the phone. It was supposed to be squashed right there. But at that point, my feelings is hurt because this nigga Dub C made my favorite album, and I feel some kind of way like, now these niggas making me feel crazy. So I let it go. I tell Pun. 6 months later, we in a radio room. A radio room, cuz, is a big room, cuz, where all the stations from the country come for award shows. You been
the
to
BT
one,
shit, yeah.
right? We was at the Grammy radio room. So we and Pun doing a move, cuz we doing all the things.
Somebody
them there.
said, Wack got the footage.
Wack for sure don't got the footage. Wack wasn't around this type of shit. This shit was crazy. So we walking all through the motherfucker. We doing our interviews, cuz it's just me and Pun. We sitting down to interview cuz, and I got up, it just got real quiet. Now, I don't know why it got quiet. So I look up, Cube walk in, it's about 10 of them. Pun ain't tripping. Nigga, that's normal. We ain't, whatever. And in my mind, I'm like, man, this shit ain't nothing. Like,
it's like, look, so this how I go, like, you gotta get up, do an interview, next table.
Yeah, keep
next
doing
table.
it.
So I'm like, we
it's
way
like
at
30,
we
40
way at
people
the
down
end,
there.
cuz way at this end, but I'm like, eventually, we gonna have
to each other.
And that's what, like, we wasn't tripping, but we know we about to cross paths. You know what I'm saying?
So this is what's funny. So now Pun right there, I'm like, man, we ain't finna. So cuz from Kibo from 111, right?
Yeah.
This Pinky bodyguard in all the movies. This Cube, big homie. Kibo is like a loc from 111, right? So Kibo come to me and Pun. What's up with y'all, man? Blah, blah, blah. We cool, OG, blah, blah. He like, man, I got to get you and Cube together. I'm like, man, we ain't even tripping. We ain't even tripping, man. You know what I mean? Fuck all that, dog. We on some other shit. So we keep going. Cuz come back with some T-shirts. Yeah, man, I'm going to get y'all some Lynch Mob shirts or whatever the shirts was at the time. Yeah. You know what I mean? He like, I got y'all some shirts. I'm like, for sure. He like, Glass, I got to get y'all. So I'm telling Pun, I'm like, man, we not finna talk because this shit's stupid. Now, me and Pun ain't really went over what happened and how bad I felt already. So I wasn't trying to have a conversation no more. Right? I'm like, man, I'm cool. I don't have no problem with cuz. Keyboard and positioned this nigga at the door.
Right at the door.
We trying to leave cuz this nigga at the door. So we chop it up. I say, look, man, I don't have no problem with you. I don't know how. He's like, man, I thought Mac 10 had you tripping. I'm like, I don't got no songs dissing you. I don't even know what the fuck. So it's like all these niggas, there's about 10, 12 of them, and it's me and Pun.
And T-Rail.
And T-Rail.
T-Rail was there too?
T-Rail was there.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm looking like.
He was with y'all?
He was with Tiger, but I told Cuz, come with us. Cuz.
Exactly.
Yeah, just in case.
So we mixed up, cuz, and it was like, so we just chopped it up, cuz, and it wasn't really nothing, because at that point I was already so disengaged.
Well, I remember as niggas was walking up to the Cube, I remember everybody like in the room
all
started standing up, cuz, looking.
Like looking.
They like, oh, it's about to go down.
Like, cuz I don't got no diss song. It's fucking Ice Cube, cuz how am I gonna diss Ice Cube?
You already said cuz was scary.
That's not
He defended himself.
Listen, AD.
It's the truth.
He tried to dumb it down like it was all
I know,
pieces
G,
of cream,
so I know.
Hey,
you.
You was on Cuz line, cuz.
G, I know you, cuz. I know.
About that
But
pieces of
you
cream
ain't
shit.
no, this not beats it. If AD was scared somewhere.
You see how you said he was finna push on Cuz at Fort Wayne.
I ain't never been scared nowhere.
But I'm saying, if you was, that wouldn't be me dissing you.
If a nigga say you scary, that's different.
Nigga, I done been scared before. I done been somewhere and was scared as a motherfucker and had to fight still. There's nothing wrong with being scared, cuz I'm not.
Right.
I wasn't insulting cuz. I was saying the situation, telling Joe Buttons. Cuz was recording and I didn't know. So that's how I went. Then
So Joe Budden cracked it off.
Yes.
Long story short, Joe
Budden
cracked
off the beef.
And Glasses wanted to whoop Cuz ass.
That's
Ice Cube
true.
ass.
I was mad, cuz. But at the end of this, Ice Cube, cuz I can't rap with Ice Cube. Come on, man, it's not even real, bro. Like I didn't.
Then we had another West Coast legends. We don't need to name Malone.
Exactly.
And we had to run up in their backyard.
And I told this nigga.
I know the story.
And I told cuz.
I know the story.
And you know why I told you? That's why you never knew, cuz this is all a part of the same shit. I told Pun, we going over there. He like, look, Glasses, you over there trying to be cool. I'm like, cuz, y'all could be mad. They like, we finna fuck these niggas up. It's over. I don't give a fuck. I said,
same
right,
energy
cuz.
today.
I said, listen. I said, when we get back
Stand
there.
on business.
I told cuz, when we get back there, it's not gonna be what you want it to be. Nigga said this. Nigga, I said he gonna take all that shit back.
Nigga was talking high power.
I was like, he gonna take all this shit back, cuz, And you ain't gonna be doing nothing. I don't care what he say, cause we fucking him up. They all pumped. All my counterparters, we finna destroy these niggas. So we go over there, cuz we at the little spot. These niggas is trying to set up a fight any way possible. They're disrespecting everybody in the yard. Not even cuz that was there.
We all shit. What's up, cuz? Where you from? Bitch ass nigga.
I know the story.
Fuck you up, cuz. What's up with you, nigga? Whoa.
They tripped. Everybody going. So I'm only on a nigga that disrespect me, cuz I'm like, hey, cuz, you need to. He said this nigga Pun said there's no way he gonna get in front of this camera and say that. I said on 7th Street Crip, guaranteed he do. Cause he not gonna, this is right now, this personal now. Now this I'm here, so now it's gonna be a fight. He like, there's no way, cuz he.
I'm like, nigga ain't finna
there's
know.
no way in finna more.
You know who it was, cuz you were like, there's no way. This nigga's a gangster OG West Coast. Like, nigga, this is no way.
So look. We got right there, cuz had his dad in the backyard, cuz on this nigga dad had to be like 90, cuz.
We pressed his daddy, cuz.
Press cuz too, nigga. Oh, the breathing machine.
Sit down, old
AD.
man, before we fuck you up, nigga.
Oh, the breathing machine. That's how much he want to turn it down, cuz. He got his pops, cuz. This they was on.
We on bullshit.
Crip.
We on bullshit.
Right? They trying to kick it off.
He said with the breathing machine, though.
No.
You trying to unplug the breathing machine?
Punisher.
Y'all gonna
We
fight
was young,
or
cuz.
else?
We was young as fuck.
Punisher.
Oh, my
We was
God.
young.
Am I lying?
No,
Did
you're
it
not
pops
lying.
out there on the
Bro,
breathing
it was
machine?
literally all the family, cuz. Everybody.
Right, so like
anybody can think of
who
family,
banged on
cousins,
pops, though?
uncles, nigga, everything. We banging on all kind of shit.
Listen, cuz, so I'm like, hey, cuz, you need to get on tape and tell these people you lying on me because you ain't did nothing to me in your life. He said, all right. So cuz, get on the tape.
And did it too.
Somebody said, give me that oxygen.
Look. Pun is recording, cuz.
Precious senior citizen.
Listen, this back when they had them little flip cams. The one that had the flash drive.
Cuz told me, he said, hey, cuz, come over and record this shit, cuz.
And that's how you
I'm
started,
like, mind you, cuz.
Ace Boys TV, the original.
No, that's, cuz, mind you, we going over there. I'm like, cuz, you ain't finna make this nigga apologize on camera. He like, I'm finna make cuz do it on camera.
Cuz,
You know what I'm saying?
flip that motherfucker
I'm like, he ain't
out.
finna do that shit on camera, fool. You crazy,
Cuz was
nigga.
recording that motherfucker.
That
AD
nigga called me,
cuz.
cuz.
I said, come here, cuz. I said, so I'm standing next to cuz with my hand on his shoulder. Tell these people, cuz, you need
That nigga on there like, oh, man, my bad.
And Pun holding the camera.
Pun looking.
I'm looking
Hey.
like, oh, this is bad.
Hey, free Snoopy, cuz. Free Junior. Look.
Shout out Seaside, cuz. Seaside.
Look, cuz. So
Seaside video.
he recording it, cuz, the whole
He
time.
said seaside.
Because this why.
This
This
is
is
gonna be some
why.
shit.
This why. So cuz he recording it, Pun can't believe it because he's looking from behind the camera like this shit is really happening. So we get the shit cuz these niggas don't punch nobody, we leave. So you could tell the whole ride home cuz they look like disappointed kids because they swore we was finna get into a squad. But
But
I'm
you
like,
got the video,
It
though.
was hot.
so this is what happened cuz so they riding home disappointed because they can't squabble nobody cuz so they mad. We get back to the studio. We send the footage to Stretch. We like, cuz, what you think it is? We finna put this out. That nigga said,
That's when
man,
World started popping.
that nigga say, hey, man, don't put that out.
Don't put that shit out.
Y'all look crazy as a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, somebody unplugging pop shit. Look at there. Hector Salamanca and shit.
Level
That's
10.
cold, cuz.
Nigga, we walked on level 10 Demon Time, cuz.
They swore to God,
Anybody.
cuz. They was like, we finna destroy these niggas. I said, ain't gonna be that, cuz. You gonna get over here, you gonna disappointed.
That shit was sad, bro. I was like, oh, no.
Hey, we rolled back to the studio, cuz. AD, them niggas was so quiet. You could just tell they was
That shit
disappointed.
was sad,
They was
bro.
heartbroken, Trey, cuz. They was looking like,
I was like, damn, that's
This
I
sad.
remember when
Crazy.
Cuz called me and told me he was hot, cuz like 'cause he was, and like you said, everybody expected that's gonna go over there and get the rumbling.
man, cuz that nigga
like,
did all that.
Cuz called
Stretch
like,
said.
these niggas is turned down, nigga.
And-
These niggas is bitches.
And,
da, da, da.
and I
I'm
kept
like,
telling them, cuz every time I was running it to
Somebody
him.
said, you want some of this old man?
no.
No. Kick that breathing machine over. Ah, nigga.
Hey, cuz on everything. So the nigga Pun was like, after that point, that's when I think Pun realized, cuz it wasn't what he, cuz at first he was like, all these niggas, and I'm like, cuz these niggas not on like that. You gonna see firsthand. And every time, cuz he would see it firsthand, where it's like, and I just be like, damn.
See, this is before the era of these new, this is before the new wave niggas came, before all like jerking and all that came. So
This is right before
This is
that.
still gangster rap, bro.
Yeah.
It's still gangster rap. It's still West Coast gangster rappers that we look up to. Like, okay.
yeah.
So when Cuz told niggas who it was, we like, hold on, cuz.
Like,
He like, these niggas on.
The chat is crazy. They said glasses, homies took the oxygen tanks for sure.
God, what's crazy?
Get his tank, cuz.
Hey, cuz what's crazy is this is what's crazy, cuz. Like, that nigga really had, cuz he was talking big, cuz, in the on the shit. And we get over there, cuz got his dad outside with him like he knew, like.
Y'all niggas didn't even think twice. Like maybe we not gonna trip because Pops out here.
Man,
Oh, they was
Pops. We on
trying to
good
start
too.
it.
On the
The
Brewster
7th Street
machine.
crib, they was going. Yeah, nigga, we'll knock you niggas out. No, we don't fuck with y'all. They was going hard, cuz whatever they could say
In a
disrespectful.
nigga backyard too. That's crazy.
Straight up, cuz. And it was bad, cuz, but we recorded it, cuz, and that shit did look bad, cuz. And that nigga sent that, we sent that shit to Stretch. Stretch was like, hey, man, cuz, don't put this out, dog. This is going to be bad, dog.
But no, that's different times now, though. But
So he
shit.
said, get cut air.
It was there, bro. It was everybody there, though, bro. It was like, nigga, it was a family function, bro. It was like uncles, cousins. Nigga, it's just us. Me, you, and two more motherfuckers.
Niggas
Went through that motherfucker
pinching
tripping.
the air tube.
Cuz his dad,
That motherfucker
Better
tripping,
fight,
cuz,
nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
that nigga Pops, cuz.
Oh, Crib, I
that
need
nigga-
that H2O.
that nigga, they was going, cuz, oh God. They was trying to push it, but it was no way possible that was finna happen. It just wasn't going, they wasn't going to give into it. And that's really every time. It was never no problem with the older niggas, bro. They just wasn't fucking with young niggas.
They said Glasses probably took his pep hand and his life alert.
I wasn't even looking at no. I wasn't even looking at nobody.
He was over there getting that. He was ready to get that video out of cuz.
because
so.
it made me mad. Cause this nigga AD was on there talking about that's the big old little nigga. I had to wait a minute, cause you
I
ain't
remember.
doing nothing to me.
The funniest thing, cuz the part you left out, cuz I was like, I remember cuz you was on cuz in the driveway, right? So you like, Pun, come over here, cuz, record this nigga. And I remember he was like, no, cuz, come on, we gotta go get him some light, cuz walk with you and shit. I'm like, he's a bitch. This nigga's a bitch.
Cause I wanted.
Hey, he walking with him.
He walking behind
dad,
this
cuz.
nigga, cuz.
You.
We gotta go get him some light, cuz.
Trey, cuz,
Made
oh
this
God.
nigga walk, go under the tent. It was a light under the tent. cuz.
Trey, the
I'm like,
nigga was doing the interview, cuz, and he was like the interview he was doing, like, so they was mad because they felt like they was taking up for Cube, the niggas. So they jumped in the middle, and it really wasn't nothing, cuz, but they was like talking about they had bullied me somewhere, cuz, and did something. I'm like, that ain't never happened with no nigga. So
Right.
I ain't shit, nigga. It's been since I was 17, nigga. Cause what's happening? So I called one of them cause he wasn't fucking with it. Then I called the other ones like, hey, cuz you gotta meet up with me today, cuz it ain't gonna be no more talking when we see each other next time.
You see how he be talking like he be talking nice, and then he tell you the stories, and you see he on bullshit.
No, but that's the truth, cuz like with Cube, it was never like that. Like it was only like that when we was there. I was on bullshit that time. But even when we was at the radio room, cuz I didn't even want to talk to cuz.